We're about 6 miles deep in the Pemi. It's actively misting. There's probably 5 inches of snow on the ground, but we're gonna ski something. Good morning. I'm here in the hairpin turn parking lot for Mount Hancock. Today I have a pretty big adventure planned. I'm going to be meeting up with Colby and Connor, 2 skiers who are really pushing the slide skiing game in the White Mountains to the limits. They've been out pretty much every day this week, ticking off slides all over the southern White Mountains in some of the thinnest conditions that I would ever think to go out and do some of these things. But today I finally get to join one of these missions, and we are going to combine our efforts and head out to Cedar Brook Slide, which is kind of on the backside of Hancock Mountain, facing more towards the Pemi. So we have to skin pretty much halfway to Hancock before we split left on the Cedar Brook Trail. This is a smaller slide. It's super remote. It does not get skied very often. I've been out there in the summer, but I've never gone out there with skis. It's gonna be a good mission. It's gonna be uphill both ways, a lot of time with the skins on for one run, but that's the price you pay to go ski in the inner Pemi. So for now, I'm gonna suit up and wait for Colby and Connor to get here, and then we will get this mission started. How are y'all doing this morning? Going well. I'm pretty psyched to get out here. Well, sweet. Is this like day 5 on? Something in a row, yeah. I'm excited to hear all the stories. I'm gonna go get my skins on, and we'll get this party started.
Sick. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Stick your left pole way out and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Ski stemming. It's an art.
Oh, just dunked the tail.
Oh. All right, we officially have left the snowshoe trail out to Mount Hancock and started the very infrequently traveled in winter and in general Cedar Brook Trail. Let's go find a slide. All right, we're gearing up to start bushwhacking up the slide. How are the skins looking here?
You know, they've seen better days. There's a lot of snow under them, surprisingly.
There was a lot of snow on top of them earlier. Best part about what we're doing right now is that if I put this in the middle of the video and just didn't tell you where it was, you would think we were still on the Cedar Brook Trail. Why is the bushwhack like not that much harder than the trail? It doesn't look like it where we are here. Right here, you can see we're almost at our slide. Oh, nice. And it's not in terrible shape.
Oh.
Wow. We're going skiing today. Well, I must say, it was nice knowing all of your skis. All right, at the top of Cedar Brook Slide, look at that glop. Oh my God. No wonder it was so hard to get up here.
That is horrendous.
It's really just like not cool. How are you feeling about this descent?
Oh, I'm stoked. It's gonna be, I'd say 75% rocks, 25% snow, but hey, it's skiing.
What was the thing you said earlier? Snow is a mindset?
It is, yeah. It's just in your head. You can imagine it's there and just turn anyways.
We've officially gone delirious. We need another 2011 so fast, or East Coast skiers are just gonna keep getting crazier.
Alright, man. You have the honors.
You really just had to send me as the tester. Woo. Oh, glorious. Pure survival. Yeah! Yeah. Dude, the bar is in fucking hell right now.
It wasn't a turn, I just like went straight and I was like, oh, nice.
Up, wet slab. Told you I needed the beacon. Get the slash. Woo! Nice. Oh, this is great.
This is what it's all about right here.
Yeah, just gotta find the joy in it.
Who cares about blow or pow in the Prezzies when you can have no pow in the Southern Whites?
This is hot pow in the Southern Whites, dude. Wow.
One of these lines I was gonna go home and dream about.
Were you on the money with your core shot estimate?
I was not. Because I sidestepped the majority.
There you go. Oh man. Think about the last time we were standing at this view, what high hopes we had. Yeah!
I think I swallowed a branch.
Dude, I got jabbed. I was getting trees between the legs. It was not cool.
No.
At least those trees are flexible, not like the ones in the Prezi.
True. Yeah, they're younger trees, a little more bendy.
All right, while we're holed up here, why the White Mountain slides? What keeps you coming back to these rocky, water running, schwacky adventures when there's all the other potential skiing that could be done?
I mean, honestly, it kind of started out of desperation because last season I was home for the spring. I took the semester off and Colby couldn't drive yet. We didn't have a whole lot of time, so it's just mornings and afternoons free. Mm-hmm. And, you know, living in southern New Hampshire, it's not enough to get up to the Prezzies and back. So we started seeing what was there, and the more we got into these slides, the more we realized how sick it was. And it's just kind of the most adventure you can have skiing. Is getting up to these things, bushwhacking in. Some of them are awful. I mean, everything at Pemi's so remote. Mm-hmm. And there's also so much that it's like, you're looking at from roads, driving around. Mm-hmm. Like even from 93, you're looking at stuff, or driving through Lincoln, you're looking up the Wellback slides. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's sweet to be able to be driving around the state and look up and be like, oh yeah, I've skied that.
Exploration and the lack of information on them. And you just never know, because there's so little information in photos that you're kind of a beta once you do it, which is pretty unique. And there's some just incredible teams.
Yeah, I like that. I've kind of felt that with some of the Prezi lines. Like you become the beta. You have the most relevant info on a particular line in the age of the internet. What's the dream slide? If you could put snow anywhere right now, where would it go?
Right now, there's 3 slides in the Gale River Valley off of South Twin. That's supposedly the worst bushwhack in all of the lake. Only one person's like ever been documented to get up there.
Whoa.
So to see those, that would be pretty epic.
Worst bushwhack in all of the whites. You getting me all hot and bothered here. What about you?
Oh, that's a toughie. I think my number one might be Flume Slide. It's just so prominent and massive. It's right there. That's probably up there.
Right off the summit, that's a prize line. I'm gonna chime in here myself and go Red Rock Ravine. Either that or Bond Cliff Gully. All right, I'm gonna pay attention. All right, back at the car. Are you stoked to have some dry clothes on?
Yes. Oh, it feels good.
What'd you guys think of that adventure?
It was something. Cool to check it out. Super cool terrain. Nobody ever gets out there, so that's pretty awesome. But definitely a slog in and out. But good day in the mountains.
That thing, that was sick. I think I had lower expectations for the slide, higher expectations for the snow. I thought there was gonna be a lot more snow out there based on what's in the Prezi, even just in the woods down low. That was remarkably low tide. But the slide itself was really cool, and getting in and out was not quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, Cedar Brook, I didn't even have that one super high on the list. So I'm stoked that I got to check it out at all and add another one to the repertoire. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give things some time to fill in a little bit more before I get back out there. But I'm glad to have a freaking adventure this early in the season.
Oh yeah, it's always a good one, getting into that remote.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for dragging me out there.
Oh yeah. Thanks for joining.
Oh, dude, of course. I'll never pass up a good Sufferfest with y'all.
It's always nicer to suffer with company.
Yeah, and it's the good attitudes for what we're doing really keep the suffer level down.
Definitely. It's the only way to do it. You just gotta laugh it off.